So, how are you guys doing, guys? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I hope you guys are doing good. We are doing great. So, I'm going to put this over here because I need to read the chat. So, guys, I'm going to come up with dinner. I want fried fish. I haven't eaten fried fish in like 5 months. So, we're going to have some deep fried fish. But first, I want to start the rice. I got you guys over here because I need to get my rice from here. Then I will bring you guys closer over here where you guys can see what I'm doing. I hope everybody is doing okay. And this is a cup, so I'm going to make a cup and a half of rice. That's plenty for us. Yep, a cup and a half of rice, and it's plenty for us to eat tonight, and for my husband to take some for lunch tomorrow. So remember, rice goes a long way. So also I want to crush some garlic. We're going to make some garlic paste. We're gonna make a lot of it because I'm going to use garlic for my meat, well, for my rice, my beans, and for my fish. So I'm going to do a whole garlic head there, and I'm going to be doing one of these. I need some water. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hold on, I'm getting some water. Well, I'm gonna say like this. If you're going to be trolling my stream, I'm just gonna let you know, you're still giving me watch time hours, and also you are giving me your time. So thank you. I am not going to mouth you because it's not going to happen. I don't you know, mouth people. I could block you, but I'm going to leave you there because I want people to see what a fool you are being. So it's as simple as that. So since I want you guys to see what I'm doing, I'm going to tilt you there, put you there. Hi Peggy, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate your time. And please don't forget to give the live stream a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, by all means, feel free to subscribe. It's free. And when comments are hold for review, I don't bother to check them because I know there is somebody being ignorant, thinking that it's cute. So, like I said, they're still giving me their watch time. And I appreciate that. And if they're trying to get a reaction from me, like me getting mad, nah. Oh, I'm making dinner. I'm going to make some rice with chicken. I'm going to make a deep fried fish. Also, I'm going to make fried plantains with garlic. And that's going to be for today's dinner and for my husband to take some for work for his lunch tomorrow. So what are you having for your dinner? Well, I don't know where are you watching me from, and I don't know what time it is, you know, so I don't know you having breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I try to go live every day, twice a day in the morning for breakfast, making different types of breakfast, and in the evening creating dinner. I also do home decor, occasionally a DIY, but I've been holding on that because I'm going to start doing some home decor coming in spring. Well, there are a couple of collaborations that I'm going to be collaborating. Hold on, I will read the chat in a minute. It's super cool here. I am thinking about making either chili or potato soup. Actually, they both sound delicious. They both sound delicious. I haven't, wow, you just brought memories to me. I have not made chili in over 3 years. And I love a good bowl of chili with some cornbread. Oh, yes. So I'm going to add some olive oil to my garlic. Because I'm going to put it on the blender here. Give me 1 second. It's not gonna be easy to plug this thing. So let me go over here. Let me plug it over here. I'm going to mute the live stream because this thing is gonna be loud. So give me 1 second. Okay, I just didn't want you guys to hear all that racket. Okay, it says hello today's greetings from Found Lock, Wisconsin. To use in garlic today is very good for your heart. A chief bunker used to take garlic for his heart. Garlic is good for your health. Very good. So I'm gonna use some of this in my rice, of course. So I'm going to be moving you guys over here now because we're going to get cooking now. Since I already did this, I mixed it, so it's going to go here. This is clean. Let me put this over here. All right, guys. Sorry for the moving. I want you guys to see what I'm doing over here. Okay, the stove. Okay. Cream. Well, it's not, this is not cream. This is garlic paste. So we're gonna, that. Also, we're going to need this. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, here we are. So let's turn this fire down because I still got things too that I got it chopped to add to the rice. Well, I guess I'm going to need this. I need to move my ring light because I want you guys to see. It's hard when you have a tiny little place. But we'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work. Okay. That's better? Yeah, that's better. I know some people are going to say, oh, you don't chop onion like that. You know what? I chop the onions not in no particular way for the simple fact that it's going to get cooked. Nobody's going to see it. It's going to be inside the rice. So okay. Start with the that's not enough oil, so I am going to be adding more oil. I don't want my garlic to burn because when garlic burns, it's the worst thing. Deborah, do you make meals plans for your meals every day? I cook every day, yes. But when I cook every day, I make enough for us to eat dinner now and for my husband to be able to take some for lunch tomorrow for his job. And then I repeat the process. That was part of my job description on my job. I managed a kitchen for 20 plus years. So I love cooking. A lot of people don't like cooking, but I love cooking. This is the only pepper that I have left, so let me move it over here so I can read. Yeah, I love cooking. I love trying new recipes. I love creating different types of meals. Oh my goodness. Maybe I put you here. Oh, that's better. I love to cook, but I don't like them clean up. Oh yeah, that's why I cook and I clean at the same time. I can, I cook and I clean at the same time. So when I sit down to eat dinner, the only thing that needs to be clean, it will be the plate that my husband and I will use to have our dinner. I don't think there's nothing that I can cook. But there's a lot of stuff that I want to cook, but that my husband would not like to eat. For example, I love livers and onions. My husband can't stand liver. And it's because when probably he tried it, they didn't cook it right. And I don't leave my liver in big pieces. I cut them in little cubes and I make it like a beef stew style. You don't even know what you're eating. Let me rinse my rice. Hold on, guys, okay? Not my rice. I gotta rinse my chicken. Give me 1 second. And my rice too, because I also wash my rice. I can't stand when people cook rice and they don't wash the rice. So give me 1 second. I'll be right there. And I'm leaving the chicken with the skin. My husband knows to take the skin off when he's eating it. So I leave it for extra flavor because remember the skin, everything has flavor. I just leave it, and when he's eating it, he just take it off to the side. He doesn't eat it. I'm the same way. After being at work, then done clean up and tidy up, this comes as a reward. Yet. Oh, hi, Robert. Welcome. Making dinner for the hubby. He's hungry. He just came from work. Well, he not just came from work, but guys, in February, in Valentine's Day, it is my husband and I 37-year anniversary. Guys, 37 years. That's a long time. Adobo. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. I'm retired. He's still working, but I'm retired. Okay, let me rinse my rice. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Ooh, this water is hot. I'm still gotta add some more spices in here. I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. So I'm going to leave that there. And also I gotta grab, what was I gonna grab? Not garlic, but I was going to grab my Italian seasoning. Here we go. My hubby retired and I am still working, trying to get there. Oh, I retired in 2017. I retired before 50, before my 50s. And I retired because in my job, you could retire after working for 20 years. And you still get the pension and, of course, my other pension that comes in from the government, so that's good. And let me tell you, hi Frugal Mama, welcome. And let me tell you, a lot of people ask me, do you get bored at home doing nothing? No, I don't get bored at home doing nothing because I did plenty on my lifetime. I started doing since I was 15. Now, I need some more spices. That should do it right there. Rice. Remember, I always tell you guys when you're making rice, don't add too much water, because when you add too much water, you don't want your rice to be smushy. You want your rice to be not smoochy, but you know what I'm trying to say. I can't stand that rice there is like glue, like stuck together. Nah, I can't deal with that. So we're going to stir this. I'm going to leave it uncovered until I see that the water start evaporating. Even though I usually cover my rice, but I do my rice different ways. So I do it different ways so people could learn different ways, not just one way to make rice. So I got it basically between medium and going towards high. So basically medium high, but more on the medium side. So I'm going to leave that there. Now guys, let's get our pot for our beans. We're going to make beans, guys. And remember, like I said, I'm making chicken rice, but I'm also going to be making this fried fish for myself. It's going to be fried, and it's going to be crunchy, and it's going to be crispy. For those that don't know, I am from the Bahamas, born and raised in Puerto Rico. Moved to the United States in my teens and have been here since then. I met my husband here. We got married since our 18th birthday. We are the same age, my husband and I. He's just 6 months older than me. I am pure Puerto Rican. My husband is half Puerto Rican, half Italian. Well, I'm pure Puerto Rican. When I say pure Puerto Rican, my mother is Taino Indian, and my dad is from Spain. And he resides, he passed on. My father is in heaven. But he was in Puerto Rico since his teens, and he married my mother. Okay. That I want to add a half a cube. That cube has cilantro, oregano, and garlic, but not enough garlic, so I will be adding more garlic. Do I have any? Oh boy. Oh yeah, I do. I should have thought about this earlier. I didn't realize that I needed to grab my. Okay, this is going to get covered. All right. So now I will put the rice on low. Of course, cover it, put it on low. Okay, and I gotta move you guys a little bit over here because my beans are in this cabinet. Okay, where are my beans? Oh, Lord Jesus. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. This is when you have a small kitchen. You have to move things around. And I only use my glasses to read, so I have to take it off to see what I'm looking for. What in the world? Where are my beans? Oh, Lord Jesus. Give me 1 second, guys. If you guys are typing anything, I will read it in a minute. I am in. Yes, I know by your videos, by the way, the accent, I knew you were on that side of the world. So what time is it in your part of the world right now? I got them, guys. Pink beans. Oh, I'm telling you, see, I need my glasses to read. These ones are low sodium pink beans. It's basically the only beans that we like to eat. I mean, not that I eat any type of bean, but my husband don't care for any other type of bean. He doesn't care for them, but if I make it, if by any chance I don't find the pink beans and I find those, I find red beans or whatever, he will eat them. My husband will eat anything that I make. This is garlic paste. And remember, guys, I am not using the whole. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have. Let me make sure I don't have any open beans in the fridge. Ah, I don't have to open that. Because one can of bean is a lot for my husband and I. So I usually make half. So even though you guys see there's a lot of water in there, that's okay. That's going to evaporate. So this thing is going to go back here. Now I'm going to add some things in there. About a half a teaspoon of seasoning. 1 package of sazon. Okay, I am going to cut this pepper. I will bring my ring light over here in a minute. I am going to cut this pepper and put it in there. And when I said that I'm home not doing nothing, I don't get bored. I do things. I have two dogs. I have a service dog, Apollo, and I have Diamond. I have two dogs. I go for my walks. In summertime, I'm very the outdoor. I'm the type of person that love the outdoor. I love going hiking. Um, I love going hiking. I love going exploring. So I have a car. I have my own transportation, guys, but I leave my car parked in the house and I just go for walks. I love walking. I love breathing the air. I love um taking time to like, when you retire, I take my time to smell the roses. I go in my neighborhood, talk to my neighbors, talk to the seniors. It's something that you cannot do when you are at work, because you constantly, it's like a routine. You go to work, you come home, you take a shower, you cook, you clean, you go to bed, you go work, you go home. It's like you don't have a life. You like basically what's around your job. But I've been there, done that, and I do not miss it at all. So at the beginning, I did miss being at work. So I said, you know what? I gotta enjoy my retirement, because when I get older, you know, I'm only 54 years old. When I get older, I am not going to be saying, oh, why I didn't do this when I could? Why I didn't do that? Nah, Give me 1 second, guys. I'm looking for a potato. Oh. Potato. Oh, this water is hot. Ow. I will check the rice in a minute. I'm scrubbing my potato. I don't peel my potatoes. I use everything. I have always done it like that. Scrub it really good. I have a brush. They're just for the potatoes. So that's what I'm doing. I'm scrubbing it really good. You guys see what I'm doing? All right. Oh boy. Sometimes I don't get it. I'm the center. So cut that out. Make sure there is no anything. It's okay, guys. It's not gonna kill you. Remember, it's going to boil. Nothing's going to survive in the pan. Not there's anything wrong with it. A lot of people freak out when they see something like that in their potato. The only thing that I will not eat is a potato with green spots in it. That's the one that are dangerous. Let's check the rice. You see when I said that you add too much water to it, you cannot take it off? You can always add water to it if you need to. But if you add too much, nah. And also never, I have said it so many times on my video, never eat rice that has like a crunchy bite to it in the center, for the simple fact the rice is not fully cooked. So when you eat that rice, it's going to get you constipated and you're going to have hard time to use the bathroom. Hi Peggy, Jason, Marilyn, Journey, Robert. Frugal Mama is saying hi to all of you guys. You guys have channel, connect with each other. Feel free. That's the only way you guys are gonna grow. Connecting with each other. This rice is still have maybe about another 10-15 minutes. So now I'm going to put it completely on low. So this is when I'm gonna come this way. And leave it there. Yep. All right. Did I don't remember if I... Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, it doesn't need anything. It's perfect. So now I gotta grab the flour but before I fry the fish, because I told you guys, you know, I use the oil a couple of times, and never fry fish in an oil that you are going to use to fry chicken, because it's gonna taste like fish. This is the last use that this oil is going to have when I fry my fish. It's going to be disposed. But right now I'm going to fry the plantain, because I don't want the plantain to taste like fish, so I have to fry the plantain first. And this is why I'm serving this little bit of garlic, because this is going to be put on the plantain. Okay? This is garbage right here. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm always drinking. This is like my third bottle of water. But this one I only put one bottle. But it takes 2 bottles of water. So this is my 2 full. I already have 2 full and 1 extra bottle. And it says that you start at 8 a.m. and then at 1 p.m. you stop, and then you start and you finish by 7 p.m. So basically you're trying to tell me that only 2 of these. I drink more than that. So like I say, I'm still drinking. Oh Lord. Okay, what am I doing now? So I'm going to... Something that's driving me crazy is the wall. Let me wipe my wall. I don't know if you guys are like me, but... All right, so now... I'm gonna move my beans. I don't want to get burned. Hold on. My beans over here. Let them there. Let them cook. And this is a combination of vegetable oil and Crisco grease. So it lasts you longer than when you use just plain oil. I try not to use Crisco, but that's what I have at that time because Crisco is something that you use mostly for baking. So, and of course, you guys know that I do the paper towel for when it splashes, it stops there. It doesn't go all over. Guys, I don't know about you, but I am hot as heck. So let me put, I didn't use mushrooms today, so I'm going to put this away. Okay. And if you guys have a Dollar Tree where you or around where you at, like for an example, I buy this at the Dollar Tree. It's only $1.25. You guys can see right here, $1.25. It is a big container. It's a 12 ounce, and it's garlic and pepper seasoning, and it's good. It's worth. I mean, if you buy it at the regular supermarket, it will cost you more. It will cost you at least $5.99 because it's a big container. But check out your local Dollar Tree and check out the spices. And also, just to let you know, they keep these big ones. They keep this big one all the way at the bottom of the shelves and towards the back. So make sure that you actually guys bend down and check. And yeah, so check out your local supermarket for the big containers of spices. This one is also from the Dollar Tree. This one is also from the Dollar Tree. Cinnamon. I mean, I get nutmeg, I get cinnamon, I get Italian spices. Because I was spending in the grocery store, I was spending like $3.99 to $5.99 just to buy spices. And I'm like, it's getting expensive, ridiculous. So you gotta shop smart. Oh boy, let's see. I think this plantain is getting. Let me see. You know, isn't it hard when you're cooking and you're actually starting to feel the hunger? When I started cooking, I wasn't hungry. Now I'm just like, okay, I'm getting really hungry. Let's see. Let's try a little piece. See if my oil is hot. All right, let me. Gotta get my fish. I gotta get my fish ready for frying. Let's move this ring light here. I know you guys see it. It's right in front of the. It should be behind the phone stand. There you go. Like so. How do you guys do your fish? Some people bake it, some people fry it. I do both. And guys, I fry my whole fish whole, tail, the head, and everything. I just don't eat the head, but I do leave it. It doesn't bother me. A lot of people don't like it, but it's okay for me. It does, like I said, it does not bother me at all. Oh, you do both? I just added a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And that's it. And now I'm going to put some flour. Put a little bit of flour on it. I usually will make it like I will season the flour if I am making dinner for my if I'm making it for my husband. My husband don't eat fish with bones in it, because he had a bad experience. He told me that when he was a young boy, he choked in a bone, and nope. So I buy fish without bones for him. So the fish fillets, and I bake them, and sometimes I make what of fish you're frying? What kind of fish I am frying? I'll tell you now in a minute. Give me 1 second. I gotta check my plantains. I make my own fish and chip at home, so this is what's the fish? Pork. What is it called? Porgies. I batter my fish in cornmeal. I use the regular flour, and it comes out nice and crispy. Because like that, when I mean, people buy you could do what is it, they buy the batter that they do at home for the fish, but I don't buy that. I don't, the way I grew up in the Bahamas, learning everything with my mom, it was so easy that you could just save money by doing things at home with what you got. That's it. I'll show you what it looks like in 1 second. Let me put this away and I gotta wash my hand. Let me take out the plantain. Oh, okay. So you use that as well. Yeah, Mary. This is one way to get your wash hours done. You know, you could come out, make a. You could even do a little sandwich, salad, anything. I mean, it's just the easy way to get you wash hours. So before I do my my fish, I gotta finish my plantain. So give me 1 second. Oh. I don't have another paper bag, so this is the way to do it. Turn it around. Take your plate, flatten it down. And then you're going to fry it again for the second time so it could get cooked on the inside. I gotta check my beans and I gotta check my rice. So now I'm going to leave it uncovered a little bit so the liquid could start evaporating. Here's the rice. This one is done. You could tell it's done. So turn off your rice. Here is my fish. Put this in the garbage. I wish you guys can smell the food. It smells so good. That's a long way, Robert. That's a long way. You know, your beans are done when your potatoes are soft. In some cases, I use potatoes and carrots. So remember, the carrot is hard than the potatoes. So your beans will be done when the carrots are done. That's why I say it doesn't matter about the liquid because it's going to evaporate and it's going to thicken up. See? So it's nice and thick. So these potatoes are done. Oh yeah. So that's done. I'm going to turn them off. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate you so much. Robert, did you have any new videos out so I can go and watch? Ooh, ooh. Okay, my oil is still hot. Here is my garlic. Remember, this is just garlic with extra virgin olive oil. So take your salt shaker and put a little bit. Yes. Put some little bit of salt. And that's it. Give it a few minutes on the sides and then we will give it another few minutes on the other side. Meanwhile, I'm going to take my garlic and put it in the fridge. Guys, if you ever do fish and you have flour like this, don't put it in your sink. It will clog your pipes. You may think it's going down the drain fine, but remember, the water, once you stop running that water, that flour will get hard. You got to be very careful. And I like my fish to be nice and crunchy, so I'm going to turn it once, let it sit, turn it again, let it sit, and then turn it. Ooh, child, this water is hot. The only thing that I can stand, this is why I have not eaten fish, because it's winter and the house is closed. So in summertime, oh, I could cook it all day long. The windows are wide open, all of the windows, but now the house is closed. So what I gotta do is now, which I'm going to go do right now, I turn on my bathroom fan exhaust to get all the smell out. And since I have a small apartment, the smell will go out. So I'm gonna be serving soon. Man, I was doing some exercise earlier and oh Lord Jesus, my back hurt. Have you ever gone to sleep and nothing hurt? Nothing hurt in your body, and all of a sudden you're going to get up in the morning and you get up like you are about 90 years old? I'm like, what is going on? My back is killing me. Man. It's crazy. I can't wait for springtime, summertime to start going to the mountain. You see, when you cook fish, this is what happened to the oil. You see the spoon, right? How dark it got? So this is it. Now, when it cools down, I put it in a container and I take it outside and put it in the big dumpster. We have a dumpster for trash, dumpster for cardboard, and dumpster for liquids. The recycling, it's called the recycling, did you guys recycle in the part of where you guys at? Like, even though this is a building, a complex, they have the recycling thing, which is good. A lot of people don't recycle. Yeah, I like my fish to be nice and crispy. It's done. I believe this is done. Let me flip it one more time. Oh yeah. All right, let me move my. Well, at least it's not a lot of dishes in the sink. Let me grab a plate with the fish. Okay, that's gotta get disposed. Guys, I'm going to move you. Sorry for the movement. Look you guys over here. See, that's all the dishes that I have, which is awesome. Let me serve my hubby. I'm going to serve it all together. I know how he likes his food served when it comes to this type of food. I will usually put the beans in a container, but not this time. He would rather have it like this, and he'll mix it together. You know, when you marry for so long, you already get to know your significant other, or how he eats and how he wants his food. And he cooks for me too, believe me. And he knows how I like my food as well. So guys, let me put a little bit of more beans. Diamond, move, my little one. Looking for something to fall on the floor, I'm telling you. Guys, here is dinner. Let me serve my rice. I gotta go around the pot because I don't want any chicken. I just want the fish and some rice and beans. And I will put my beans on top of my rice. Well, guys, here is dinner. Dinner is served. So, guys, I want to thank you for accompanying me here today in cooking dinner. So, guys, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. It will be into the next one. Manja. Bye-bye.